Losing became a habit, alright? You'll travel up to Gauchos. My dad calls it time out, and I'm thinking of all these past memories. Audience, I'm your Sylvie Q Earthquake, new day, fresh blessing of life, carefree. Welcome on my family, friends to my channel. So it all started, Generation 1, with my brother Psalms. He would travel all the way to the famous New York Gauchos. Now they have their own gym in New York City, and we all know that New York City is very expensive. But here's the thing. It was an NBA-sized court. With Impact, it's with all the local neighborhood kids. Now, on the other hand, we have the New York Gauchos. Recruit tri-state, entire New York City, Jersey, Connecticut. That's the tri-state. Alright? They travel competing for championships, nationals, and all that. The only thing that they work on is just conditioning. Well, let me break it down for some of the audience here. They play a 2-2-1, meaning they pressure the other team to make a mistake. And they just run up the score. If you're not in shape, you are going to lose by a very large margin. And I'm putting it nicely. It goes like this. Even their bench can start for your team. Way back in Generation 1, which was Psalms, and all these losses, losing became a habit, alright? And it started with them. Now, continuing on with the story, Generation 2, which was Wiz. They would travel up to Gauchos. It's a different generation. You would think the times would get better. But it didn't. They piled on the losses. Fast forward. It's my turn. Now, I had to pep talk my dad because it seems like he was in a slump, a losing streak with the Gauchos. I told my dad, listen, I understand that you've been losing Generation 1, Generation 2 with Psalms and Wiz. I'm going to put an end to all of that. We're going to win today. And now he sounded a little skeptical, like this little kid doesn't know what he's talking about. We're playing against the Gauchos, and we have to travel over a bridge. I'll see you over there. Now, I'm going to fast forward the story because when you're a little kid, well, this is third grade, how much points can you get? You might shoot it, all these threes, but it's not going to go in. At that stage is just layups. Score off of layups. And that's where 2 points. Free throws. And then once in a while, if you get lucky, you make a three. So, it's the fourth quarter. It's real close. The score is 13-12. Now the Gauchos is winning by 1 point and they're at home. You could talk a good game, but you actually gotta show what you mean by the actions that you take. Alright? So my dad calls it timeout. Timeout. It's under 15 seconds. Bring it in. Yo, everybody here. Everybody here. And he's like, alright, listen. Here's what we about to do. We're going to go ISO Noah. Alright? Everybody's going to clear out. And Noah, it's up to you to win the game. I got it, coach. So we go ISO. We clear out the right side. Whole area to work with. Now, I'm not up here using the analog stick. What we need to do is work on one move and going by the defender. Dribble in and out. Go to the basket, I get fouled. Alright? So it's 8 seconds left. And I'm at the free throw line. I'm walking up to the free throw line and I'm thinking of all these past memories I gotta remix this whole thing. I gotta come out with a W, man. Same routine, 3 dribbles, rest. I hope for the best. 13-13 is tied up. 8 seconds left to go. The other coach of the Gauchos calls timeout. I go back to the free throw line. We talk about dreams. It's time to make this a reality. 3 dribbles, rest, hope for the best. So now it's 14-13. The reason why I'm not going to show this last play because, like a Disney story, it's about stepping over the obstacle that was once there and was blocking the view. We end up escaping, or in this case, evading the bull. And that's the BS. I want to thank you guys for watching. Tell my family and friends, walk easy.